I've been trying to figure it out for 30 minutes and I haven't been able to find it, to figure it out what's going on. Right now I'm learning, so the idea is to build a strategy. I trade price action and I like to trade with the trend, so that's what I have for now. I enter after this. I waited for this candle to close below this inverse fair value gap. Enter there. Little drag down. I enter with one contract and place my stop loss above here. I planned to add one more a little bit higher because the stop loss was already too big. If I enter with 2 here, it will be more than $100 risk. So I needed to place one limit order here. But as we can see, price never got there. The other thing is that, so we would know exactly where I enter because, well, first we can see it here. This is my account, see? My funded future sim funded account, and this is the trade. I'm not sure why it's not showing on the chart, but the trades, and I enter at 482 and exit at 443. 82. So look how close price got to my target. That I don't like it. I was saying that when that happened also I get stop out. It's not ideal, but this is mainly if this happened and my target were a key level, then that's bad. However, because my target wasn't a key level, my target was just the result of a 1-to-1, we have more level to the downside. So it wasn't that bad. And I was saying that yesterday I took the longest trade ever that worked. I have done like 2 or 3, but they always, when they take that long, they don't work. Yesterday it did work, so I was saying, well, maybe today something different is going to happen as well. Do you use break evens? I do not. I have decided to just wait for prices to hit either stop loss or target. But it's just because to make this phase that I'm now learning, to make it easier, maybe after a few more trades, a lot of more trades, I came to the conclusion that it's a good idea to go to break even after, let's say, price go to 75 or something like that. But as of now, I don't touch it, but only to have the same data for a good amount of trades. Not because I don't think I shouldn't be moving, or I actually I'm not thinking anything. I'm just trying to collect the same amount of data and make easy my work after more than 100 trades. So yeah, it was close to my target. I don't know why I raised that. Close to my target, then it started to balance after it finally hit my target. And then after that, I kept looking for another trade, and I was saying we have, what was the level? We have Monday's low, I think. It was Monday low at 412. And I was thinking, well, maybe price could hit that level inside macro. Let me wait for a pullback, wait for something, and then enter. And look what happened. We did a higher low. So this candle low is 16. Monday's low is 12. And as soon as macro opened, look at this candle. It took that low, and that's it. For me, that's it. I just see break even when we tap a previous rejected fair value gap or sweep liquidity target. Yeah, maybe I will have some of those rules as well. Because yeah, sometimes my 1-to-1, it's way beyond a target, a level. So it might be ideal to move to break even after we hit a level, because that increases the chances of a reversal. And it sounds smart, but I want to wait for the data, what my data says. And I was saying that I was looking for another trade here, but it happened so fast. 1050, this is the 1050 candle. It took Monday's low, which was my target, and after we took it, we have, it's not a huge reaction, but if you look at the 5-minute, it's this candle. So I say, FOMC, I think it's not ideal for me to re-enter on a trade, so it's late. If I do this trade and it's a loss, I have to go to break even. It will go to break even on the day, and I probably won't have another chance because I stopped by about 11:25. Decided to stop it there. That's smart of you. Trust your own data. Not a lot of people do that. Yeah, I have also done the other thing. That's why I'm here right now, because I used to trade very, very different and it didn't work out. I think this is the time for me to try this way. I think when professional traders say that it would take time, you need experience, they refer to this like you have to go through a lot of bad habit and bad things, like I did, and now realize that's a good thing. I try high risk, I try kind of everything, and now nothing worked. So I'll say I'll try the slow version. Let's see what happened. And this is where I am now. Just executing. It doesn't matter if it's a win, if it's a loss. It's all about putting some data in the journal and then work with that. But that's it. I took that trade, and then this was my other opportunity, but price took what could be my target without giving me any chance. So when I saw that, that's it. That was it for me. And yeah, it's very, very unfortunate that I don't know why the execution is not showing. But that was the trade of the day. Only one trade. Yesterday I also did one trade. Monday I did two. None of them worked. And Monday continues proving that whatever it is that I do, it doesn't work on Monday. I haven't done a single green Monday. Hey, what's up, brother? Who's Saitama? Who's that? I don't even know if I'm saying that correct. I will. I will look. Probably. Yeah. But that's it. That's it. I mean, I think the purpose of this is to actually show the execution. So if I don't have the execution, for me, it makes no sense. But I have been doing the recap every day, and I didn't want to miss. I have been sitting here for almost 1 hour trying to see why. I closed the app again, and it didn't show. The best thing I can do is show this, which it does show my account, Steam funded, and then we can see the execution. 82, exit price 43. This is today. 77 profit. That's it. I don't know why it's not showing the chart. I hope it's just a bug and tomorrow will work. How do you... I only did one trade, brother, and it worked. It was a short. Move immediately, my favorite little drag down. I enter at 82. Little drag down, started to move immediately in my favor. However, when it got close to it, price started to balance until it finally hit target after almost 30 minutes. But that's it. I was very aware of today FOMC, but I'd say if the setup appears, if the price action looks good, then I'll take it. I'll take it because at the end, that's the way I like to learn. I rather have a losing day and put it on the journal. I had a losing trade. It was a very bad day for me. Nothing worked. Price action was terrible. And one thing I can add is that we had FOMC in the afternoon. See, that's the way I like to work. Are you on the right ticker contract change? So maybe no. I try also change the contract, but September went to September as well. And nothing showed. Yeah, I was doing all of that before starting. I usually do the recap way earlier. You know, that happened to me on Thinkorswim. I mean, TradingView. If I go to TradingView, they also disappear. Sometimes they appear, sometimes they disappear. I don't know why. And the execution here says, it says, look, the contract, it says MNQ December 25. I already closed the app, open it again. Yeah, it's weird. I cannot think of something else. But that's it, guys. Only one trade today. Unfortunately, I cannot show it. But if you go to, maybe it's too much, but if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see the recap. I mean, the live trading. I also have the video of the trade in the TikTok page, so it's out there. All right, that's it. I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you tomorrow.